Hello there, colleague. Welcome back to our limited series. My name is Dr. Nefertiti Pointer with the Devereux Center for Resilient Children, and I'm happy to have a few minutes of your time. All right, so you say, Nefertiti, I've been listening to the series. I think I'm pretty good with it, with empathy. I show up empathetic on a lot of days, but can you give me just one thing to remember? Well, of course I can. I can give you one thing, one thing to remember. And I want you to think about this with me and write this down. The biggest difference between a response and a reaction is time. The biggest difference between a response and a reaction is time. And so if you're wanting to show up more empathetically, then my encouragement today is to put some space between you and the situation. Put some space between you and the situation. Does that make sense? All right, so again, you're wanting to show up more empathetically. You've taken in so much of what we've shared in the series, but you know you've got some room to work on. And there's a particular situation where you're not showing up to the best of your ability, and you're a little bit frustrated because that person is not being empathetic to you, and that's what's making you mad. But listen, you can't change people. You can only change yourself. And so let's start by remembering that very powerful sentence I just offered. The biggest difference between a response and a reaction is time. You have been reacting to that person. They say something, you say something right back. We don't want to do that. We want to respond. And now that you've been taking in the statements from the series, you better understand that I want to do my best to respond empathetically, even if that person's not doing it to you. I want to encourage you to try your best to be empathetic. All right, does that make sense? I'm gonna get off this recording because I've got some things I need to go fix up. I've been doing a lot of reaction lately, and I don't want that to be a habit. So will you join me in trying to be more empathetic and being careful of reacting and always doing my best to respond? And remember, the biggest difference between a response and a reaction is time. All right. Add that to our conversation about the powerful word of empathy and see if we can get better at getting better. All right. Again, Dr. Nefertiti Pointer with the Devereux Center for Resilient Children. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you more than words can say. And we look forward to joining you in another conversation very soon. Take good care.